What's good, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? Welcome back to another YouTube video. Today we got a video from Jamari. Adam22 going broke. Situation gets much worse. Oh man, Adam22. Man, the fall off, bro. The fall off. So, you might explain it the backstory, but his wife, Lena, the pug, got piped by, what was his name, Jason Love? No, got piped as soon as they got married. And Adam22 was okay with this. He gave it the go ahead. But it sounded like it was a one-time thing, only they shot for a porn scene because that's what they are, porn stars. And Adam22 that made this bullshit. Oh, it's because when we do the podcast, I get to fuck the other girls, and you never get to fuck other girls. So I'll let you do that. Yeah, he got clowned, and apparently, since he went broke, they needed the money for the house. So Winner the Plug is with doing scenes with Jason Love again. So that's the situation. So let's get into it, bro.
So the last time we caught up with Adam22, he was on the verge of losing everything regarding his No Jumper brand, coming forward publicly to announce that he had been burning through money like crazy and was no longer turning a profit from this venture.
So there's something that I've been hiding from you guys. No Jumper is going broke.
Basically, Adam says here that no one cares about the brand anymore, and it became increasingly difficult to monetize No Jumper in general. He also cites
I ain't gonna lie, No Jumper fell off, bro.
a lawsuit from a former employee, as well as a very high commercial in general. He also cites a lawsuit from a former employee, as well as a very high commercial loan bill from this multi-million-dollar office that he had purchased back when the money was flowing in nicely a couple of years ago.
It was a big decision to share this stuff with you guys, but at a certain point I realized that I've been honest with the world about just about everything in my life over the years, and it felt wrong to keep all this stuff that we've been dealing with in secret. So I know what you're thinking, what can you do to help?
So his plan was for his supporters to buy a subscription to his YouTube channel, and one of these tiers was actually $100 a month, where Adam claims he would be getting a producer credit.
$100? Bruh, Adam, you're not going to make money if you do one. If one of your subscriptions is $100 a month. No one's buying that. No one wants to pay another $100 monthly. No, ain't nobody trying to do that, bruh.
Credit at the end of each video for signing up, which I guess no one did because 2 months later, not one video I've seen lists a single person in the credits.
You hit the link down in the description and sign up. Appreciate y'all.
And now it seems like things have only gotten worse for Adam. And you know what they say, desperate times call for desperate measures. The guy had already shilled himself out to a crypto shitcoin that he dubbed the cuck coin.
They're not going to Adam22.
Out to a crypto shitcoin that he dubbed the cuck coin.
They're not going to.
Oh, he's being fucked. He's embracing it. Why would you want to be braced at that?
Himself out to a crypto shitcoin that he dubbed the cuck coin.
They're not going to Adam22 for their financial advice.
They know about lean. They know about yerkies. They know about probably gooning out, beating their meat for hours at a time. I don't think that they are crypto spectators.
And now he's going back into his old bag of tricks, and is once again going to be selling off his wife to keep his finances afloat. Obviously, before we had the situation with Jason Love 2 years ago.
Do you think that you f***ed her better than Adam did?
Well, obviously, yes.
And then last year we had the reality show that Adam spent all this money to produce, where he
I ain't gonna lie. This was the average unemployed person's.
And then last year we had the reality
job. I apologize. I'm sorry. I said that the Jays were my fault.
show that Adam spent all this money to produce, where he handpicked the man to go deep with his girl.
After everything that we've seen today, we've finally come to a decision. And the person who's gonna f my wife is Lil D. Nigga, stop playing with me!
And when shock value is all you have left, and you run the same play over and over again, eventually do people really care if left, and you run the same...
I ain't gonna lie, man. This could be OP. Especially them running man-to-man. When the red Oreo guy, someone's open.
Play over and over again, eventually do people really...
32 must call.
Care?
First
Is this really going to break the internet like it did before? I already predicted years ago that these decisions would ruin Adam's reputation online. It was like no matter what he does, he will always be the guy who got cucked for cash. The guy who gave his wife away. You know, in business, there is something called the law of diminishing returns. And I think that Adam is about to take yet another crash course in economics. And so this tweet is actually where I found out about this entire fiasco. I thought I was having a bit of deja vu because this account tweets out Jason Love piping out Adam22's wife on a yacht. They put a nice little visual image up there, which I would not be...
He's probably going to say, oh, hey, it's me. Jesus Christ. So proud of my baby going out and paying the bills so I get my finances together. By the way, guess what she's doing? And Adam knows damn well. Adam knows what's going on.
Be showing you guys today, but Adam replies to that and says, so proud of my baby going out and paying the bills while I get my finances together. So it's beyond clear that the No Jumper brand is still down bad. I guess no one's been out here signing up for that weak ass subscription. Either way, his girl replies, oh hey, it's me. To which Adam says, hi boo, how you feeling? After taking that 10-incher. And then the funniest part is that this was all really just for promo. The video obviously wasn't going viral, no one really gave a shit about the situation. And so Adam pretty much had to pull out the cuck act so they could try and sell this tape. And she doesn't even reply to this, to which someone says, no reply, she's sucking Jason's balls. And then that is just a current view of Adam22 at this moment, possibly once again playing poker while his wife is getting piped out. This account also tweeted about the situation, to which Adam replied, we gotta think about the family business, and sometimes the family business requires a large man blowing a load in her mouth, which is obviously a
Bro, he's gotta be bricked up between about this. He's definitely a cuck.
Disgusting way to talk about the mother of your children. Like, I get if you guys don't have respect for yourselves or have respect for each other, but as you guys know, they had brought a kid into the world, and that's always been my main discrepancy with this, because there's a ton of guys out there who like to see their wife get down with other men. Personally, I think that type of thing is disgusting, but to each their own. I think
I think it's some loser ass shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Bro. Like, just break up with your girl, bro. Leave that old life behind, bro. Start a new one, rebuild yourself, bro. Please. Please, for the love of God, bro.
people should have free will in their relationships, but when you bring a child into the picture and you're posting her on Instagram and all these different things, something about it just becomes deeply immoral to me. But hey, I guess what can I expect? I'm pretty sure they were still shooting.
Bro, some kid's gonna show your kid, hey, is this your mom? Is this your mom? Getting piped out by this guy.
Shooting content while this woman was pregnant.
Hey, okay. And I'm gonna tell you one last thing before I get off this, is that if my next child comes out African American, I'm gonna love him or her and raise them like my own.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Adam22 lost it.
Because that's how woke I am, bro.
Nah. He's feeling it right now. He's actually desperate. I say he enjoyed this shit. He does not enjoy this shit, bruh. Bro, that man's going through it, bro. If you need therapy, seek out some therapy, bro. If you need it, bro.
Brother, it do hit different like my own because that's how.
Because this is coping.
You are coping and seething. You just can't accept what you're seeing. Yes, you're coping and seething.
I am, brother.
It do hit different when your child finna come out black.
Hey, it's
It
a
hit
roll
different.
of the dice. We don't know how it's gonna go.
And this type of thing is exactly why I'm saying it's so messed up. You know, his wife shares a little picture here on the Snapchat story, okay? We all know what this is alluding to. And then on the very next slide, it looks like they're spending some family time at Disneyland. Like, yes, I suppose I applaud.
You're censoring your kid's face, bro. Rich is smart by them. They always know the consequences of what they're going to get. They know shit's going to hit the fan in the future.
Them for doing the bare minimum at this point and at least blocking out the kid's face. Because in the past, this was something I had a serious problem with, because you'd go on Adam's Instagram story, and it would be like a picture of him holding his wife and another P-star on the other arm, and then the very next slide would be him playing with his kid. Like, it was just some weird shit to do. And obviously other people have pointed this out to Adam. In the reply to this tweet, this guy says, "Your daughter is going to need therapy when she gets older. Everything you guys do is on the internet. You think she won't find out? All because your love for money is stronger than your love for her." And I guess that one hit Adam a little bit.
Oh, what a pussy move, bro. Bro, you blocked him for that? Bro, this is the consequences of your own actions. If you can't take the shell, then why would you do it? If you can't take the hate, then why would you do it? Just ignore it.
Too close to home because he would end up blocking this guy. But obviously him and his wife do not care. She says,
I
I
needed
needed
round 2. I need a round 2. I ain't gonna lie. Adam, you're going out sad. Or you've gone out sad, bro. You've gone out sad.
the round 2, and here's another marketing tactic that these OF dots love to do, is basically to go in the comments of already viral tweets and say something like this: "What about me and Jason Love? Our video is out now. It's out."
Oh my god. Bro, ain't nobody trying to watch your old episode. Actually, there are people, but God, ain't nobody in the Kara community is going to sit here and want to buy an OF video.
It's actually my opinion that they pay these type of accounts to post these tweets that they know are gonna go somewhat viral, like this one got 1 million views. And then I think they throw these accounts like $20 to make these type of comments, so these various degenerates on Twitter will pour in and purchase their content. I saw her doing this over and over again, and the tweet can be completely non-sexual, like this one: "Every Maker's Mark bottle is dipped into melted red wax by a distillery employee." And she replies, "Jason Love dipped something else into me for our new video." GTA 6 didn't fail to let us down with this. My new video with Jason Love won't let you down. And she's been doing this marketing tactic for weeks on end. Okay, it's obvious the video is likely not selling like they thought it would. I mean, honestly, guys, if you're out there paying for corn...
This is sad. Paying for, bro, you paying for that. Please, go get a job. I'm being dead serious. I know that for the people that don't buy the corn, I'm sorry for using the trade word. But bro, hold on, bro, hold on. I gotta pull this up. Bro, hold on. Bro, see this? Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Matter of fact, I'm going to go. Oh, shit. I'm going to go touch some grass right now. I'll be right back. Matter of fact, here's visual proof of me touching. Oh, shit, man. Oh, please. Oh, see this? Grass. Grass. Right there. Grass. I'll touch some grass if you pay that shit. Fuck out of here, bro. I'm sorry. That pissed me off. I'm sorry.
Something that is readily available for free all over the internet.
But yes, it's free. If you really need to do it, there's a website for that.
I honestly just think you're kind of a fucking idiot, like you're a little bit too lost in the sauce. But either way, she just continues with posts.
Like, ain't nothing wrong with busting on out. Okay, maybe not to a porn video, because I heard because that shit changes this. But fam.
After post after post. They even attempted to remake the viral meme.
Guess what I'm shooting with today, guys? I guess it's not finally happening, but it's happening again.
Nah, man, Captain Love out here driving the girl on the private yacht, shooting this type of scene from day to night, is just diabolical levels of being down bad. And you might be wondering, well, Jamari, how do you know they were filming for hours on end? I mean, just watch this.
I mean, that's what gay stars do. They like film all day.
The proof is in the pudding.
Like, I'm talking multiple strokes, multiple nuts getting all over the place.
Like, me before Jason Love. And after. Before Jason Love. And after.
Just watch this, the proof is in the pudding.
This is me before Jason Love. And after.
Why did her voice get lighter, bro?
Before Jason Love. And after.
He's like, this is me before Jason Love. And this is me after. Nah,
Love.
Adam.
And after. Good scene.
I mean, I'm just gonna take a shot in the dark here and estimate that Adam has never put a smile on her face like
Is that what I think that is?
this. I mean, she's out here smiling ear to ear.
Is that?
She was out here waiting for this moment for the last 2 years, okay? Adam was on the phone like, yo, I thought the scene was done 2 hours ago. I mean, honestly, when your girl comes home from getting piped out like this, like, how do you look her in the eyes and say, oh, did you have a good day at work today? I mean, I think we got the answer. It's written all over her face. And then just once again, Adam leaning into the embarrassment arc. Announcement, I'm the latest brand ambassador for iconic Swedish furniture designer Cuck Chairs. I couldn't be more excited about
Wow, he's coping.
You are coping and seething.
this partnership for something I'm so deeply passionate about.
I have partnered up with iconic Swedish chair designer QUQ to create the most ergonomically beautiful and supportive chairs for the bedroom.
Damn.
I almost thought that this was like some sort of late April Fool's joke, but Apparently it's not. These things are actually for sale. As you guys can see, the one that Adam was sitting in right there is going to run you $350 Canadian money. I mean, honestly, that shit looks like something you could get from IKEA for 10 bucks. I mean, guys, having the beverage and the tissues and the moisturizing lotion with you while you watch this close to the
I mean, this would be better for you, Adam. Why want the uncomfy black chair? This is probably 20 times better. You get to drink a beer. You even got tissue and lotion for you to go into.
the bed, where you're kind of like in the splash zone. It's just fucking insane. And I already can see some people down in the comments saying, oh, you're indirectly promoting this, you're trying to help out Adam. Like, guys, you have free will. If you want to go and spend your hard-earned 869 Canadian dollars on this bullshit, you guys can be my guest
Please don't.
to do so. I'm just gonna say it right now. I think you might be lacking some brain cells. It's either that or watching too much corn has totally corrupted your mind. But either way, I want to know what you guys think about this entire situation. You know, I know Adam tries to make this entire thing seem like one big joke, but I do
Adam, go get therapy, my guy. I hate to be that guy. This has nothing to do with it. I have nothing against men at the plug. But you might have to file those divorce papers. Now, I'm not you. You can do whatever you want. I don't want to act like I'm the person telling you what you should do. He's not going to watch this video, but I don't care. I'm still going to give my thoughts. But me personally, therapy, found that divorce, moving on, split parenting. Know what I'm saying? And just heal.
I do think the money is coming in a lot slower than it was a couple of years back. No Jumper as a brand has obviously fallen off. At one time, I would say that it was like, I don't know, almost like a hip-hop bar stool, but ever since Adam went down this path, obviously he's the face of the entire thing, and pretty much no one respects him at this point.
Yeah, literally, once that came out, rappers do not respect him no more, bruh.
And then when you also add in the fact that his girl is also aging, a lot of the novelty from the nasty things they do seems to have worn off. I mean, how many people are going to continue paying for this like month after month after month before they finally wise up and realize a lot of this shit is likely available for free online? Or maybe those professional gooners just move on to the next younger, newer model. I mean, it's just bound to happen. Like, even if you're Rookie of the Year, you can't go on and play forever. Like, eventually some new person comes along and they take the spotlight. But yeah, y'all let me know what you guys think about this down below. It will never really cease to amaze me that Adam kind of built up this reputation online. He had built up this brand that a lot of people thought was pretty cool. They thought he was doing something different than everyone else, and then he really just tarnished the entire thing to be kind of like a living meme. Like, I think when people see Adam's face, the first word that they would think is cuck. But hey, I guess he's more than proud to give himself that label. Either way, I want to thank you guys for watching today's video, dropping a like and subscribing, but as you guys know, it's been your boy the Tan Superman, and some other internet degeneracy out here needs to be covered, so I'm out.
WVO Jamari, I got nothing to say. I hope y'all enjoyed that video. Nothing else to say. I will see y'all later. Peace.